Okay. I'm ready to play Starfield again. And right before I ended up I think I started trying to figure it out at 4:30, which I think is when I decided to schedule it and have an hour before I start. But I ended up finally getting around to subbing to the Streamlabs thing. So I'm interested in figuring out all the extra stuff I can do for the for stuff, which will be cool. I know hopefully one of my friends can help me out, which would be nice. Where did I log off? I logged off over here, I think. Huh? The game's being weird. Okay. Now, I wanted to see if I could make a board here, but it seems like the only one you can build is the thing to pay off your bounty, a constellation mission board, and this, I guess, this mission board, the standard one. But that's it, which is kind of dumb. I'm hoping maybe like a modder will add the other boards and you can build them, which would be nice, because I'd rather just go on like my base to pick up missions, which would be pretty cool. But what was I gonna do? I wanted to oh yeah, these were the... I didn't end up doing these when they came up, but we are going to we're gonna go deep cover. We're gonna try and infiltrate the pirates and get rid of the pirate problem. That sounds like fun. So I gotta find out where my ship is on the map. Surface map, where exactly is the ship? It's over here. Hoping I'm going the right way. The quest objective says over here. I'm assuming that's where my ship is, because obviously I'd have to board it and leave this planet. Oh, wowee. And I ended up doing some research. I ended up doing what I needed to get the next rank of the weapon research thing on what is it? This is basically so I can add weapon mods to my to my firearms. Sadly, you can't. What is it? Mod melee weapons for whatever reason. I mean, it's less I need to worry about, I guess. I guess I don't need to worry about overcomplicating a melee weapon. Which is nice. I do like me melee weapons. Like my swords, my warhammers, and my knives and all that. Do love me some blunt and sharp objects. And it's probably a good idea not to have Sarah with us on this questline, because that wouldn't be good. I might have the Adoring Fan with me, though, if anything. Where is he at? Because I don't think there's gonna be any sneaking around. Let's see if we can find him. I know I told him to go back here. I hope he's on the ship. I think he is. I think he was still doing... Oh, there he is.
Is it?
Let's, I want you to follow me.
Of course. I'll follow you to the end of the universe.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get on our pilot seat. Alright, let's take off.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good.
I don't think I'm gonna be playing as long as I did yesterday. I'm probably just gonna limit it to like 2 or 3 hours. I do want to hang out with friends after this, so. So let us. Where do I gotta go for this? I gotta go to Seoul? Well, that's interesting.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
Alrighty. Alright, let's hail.
Welcome, Captain. We've been expecting you. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
Okay, good.
Ship is now
On the thing.
perfect.
We can go and see what they want us to do. Alright. Got the Dorian fan with me. Alright, I think we're ready. Why, hello there.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
No. I'm eager to get started.
Understood? If you'd follow me, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Okay.
Howdy.
Alright, let's get on board. Howdy.
There you are.
There we go.
Commander Kibwe Kande, UC System. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
Oh, I like his accent. Yeah, I don't understand why I'm here.
Yes, I know. I was intentionally vague when I advised Mast of my needs. But rest assured, I'll answer all your questions in due time. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Alright. What exactly is the Crimson Fleet?
That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before. On Vectera, specifically. They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost? I'm surprised you don't remember.
Well, no, I just wanted a history. You're gonna need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Alright.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Alright. Yeah, sounds simple enough.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Alright, point the way and I'll get it done.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Wait, is this another stealthy thing? I thought this was gonna be more action. Alright. I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Yeah, I don't really do following rules and regulations.
Well, you better learn quick. Otherwise, I'll start looking for someone to take your place. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
I don't know. I think I might want to become a pirate.
Dismissed.
Yeah, it's like I'm just telling him I'm not good at rules, and he's like, well, I'll find someone else. It's like, I don't know. I don't like the way you're talking to me.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Alright. I think I understand.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Alright, if there's incriminating data on there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Alright. I've seen my fair share of violence. I'm no hero. I'm here because it's my duty as a member of the Vanguard.
Yes, of course. and your actions will be duly noted in your records. I'll see to that personally. Speaking of which, that reminds me of something else you need to know. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Okay. That's the only way that I operate. Yeah, because we have a bounty hunter background.
Yes. Commander Akande mentioned that when he proposed the idea. Lucky you. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
The only reason why I don't want to side with the Crimson Fleet, though, is because that probably removes a lot of enemies I can fight for XP. Yes. And the pirates are a good way to get XP. So I don't know if I want to actually side with them, because then it's like, well, I lost a lot of shit enemies I could fight. So yeah. I think we're gonna side with the Vanguard. Plus, they hired us, right? And if we end up betraying everyone we work for, then we get a bad reputation and no one wants to hire us. Okay. We gotta go to Sidonia. We have like some goods on us. Well, I got the perk for that. In order to level that perk, I have to like get people to give up, I believe. I don't know if I can do it. If there's like, I probably have to do it on NPCs, I would imagine. I wonder if I can do it to enemies. Well, now we gotta go to Mars, I believe. Yeah. So let's go here. And then they're gonna like scan us, right? But I don't know if we want to get caught. I don't think we do. The one thing that makes me nervous when streaming this, though, is when I get into loading screens, on Streamlabs, the audio, like, I don't know if it's going through, but it looks like it, like, pauses out and stutters, which is kind of weird. Alright. It looks like they didn't actually see our stuff. I mean, we didn't get into any struggle with the locals. I'm getting thirsty, though. I need to grab something to drink, I think, soon. In fact, I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm getting really thirsty. I'm getting parched. Alright. Got me some, what is it? Sparkling ice lemon lime flavored. Yeah. Alright, let's continue.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything.
Alright. We can use our persuasion skills to talk our way into the Crimson Fleet and become a member.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I'm looking to unload sensitive shipment.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Let's talk price first.
I'm not talking price until I know what the hell I'm buying.
Alright, let's take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
I mean, if you can't handle it, point to me to someone who can.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Yeah, let me slide this here. Tell me who would buy it.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, alright.
To be able to see yourself whenever you want.
I don't know. Like, part of me wants to just be a pirate, though. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm undecided. Like, I don't know if I want to put all my eggs in the Vanguard basket. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like they should cut us some slack if we're a pirate, because we saved New Atlantis from the Boogs. I'm sure it'd be fine. It'd be okay having, like, the leader of the Crimson Fleet, be a model citizen. Yeah. Yeah, I heard he might be able to help me with some cargo.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't know who the hell you are. So what makes you think I'm going to help you out?
Well, Bowden said he could help me move some of this.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Who is we and us? I thought I was dealing with you.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Alright, well, no problem then.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Alright, I'll get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Alright. Where's he at? Oh, is he down here?
Sometimes I wish I'd take you.
No, not in the bathroom there. Oh, here we go. It's back here. Or is it? Am I going the right way? Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Whew. Alright, it looks like it's, through here. I mean, if I can control the pirates, what if, like, we can make it to where it's more like a more Robin Hood organization, right? Or kind of do it like Blackbeard did, because I don't think Blackbeard really ever killed anyone. He just scared the crap out of people and then got them to give him his stuff, right? Well, we could be that kind of pirate.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to collect credits you owe to Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
Yeah. I don't have time to play these games.
What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home.
Boxing. Glad I've been working out. Then, I've been itching to use something as a punching bag.
Hey, I'm only kidding with you. Please, give me a second to think. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
Yeah, pay now, or Deimos will be sending your corpse home in a casket.
Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Yeah.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Yeah? Well, that's a you problem. Pay up. If not for you, do it for the sake of your family. Yeah, you wouldn't want something bad to happen to your family.
How dare you try?
Pay him now. Get your revenge later.
I hadn't thought of that. Huh. Maybe if I rounded up some of my buddies, we could hit him when he wasn't expecting it. Huh? Yeah. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
I knew he had the money on him. Can suss out his bullshit. Alrighty. Let's go back to the dude. Well, let's put, we don't want to know who we want to side with yet. Let's just do our job as normally, right? Like, as if we're gonna infiltrate them, and then we can decide at the very end if we want to be a pirate or not. So we'll do the job as intended for the moment, but then we can decide later.
Go talk to that Renee kid. She's always...
Have something for me?
Yep, here it is.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style.
Yeah, I like this guy more than that
Then
beat
get a hold of
Vanguard guy.
Nagamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say.
Alright.
Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Yeah, you know, I think I want to be a pirate. Like, I like this guy. Like, I like Kemp. He's my kind of guy, I think. Seems like a fun guy to have a drink with. Alright, well, let's go get on our ship. Because I wonder if we side with the pirates and become a triple agent, that, I would imagine, that opens up new possibilities of work. Have new kind of missions that involve just murdering people and having fun. That sounds more fun to me. And I'm sure I can convince Sarah to... I can just come up with some bullshit reason, you know, and then she'll just eat it up, you know? Alright, I just gotta go back to our ship, get off Mars, and then do some other stuff. I think being a criminal sounds more fun than being some kind of boring discount Starship Troopers faction. I mean, if it was the Starship Troopers, like the actual Starship Troopers, that'd be cool, but it's just the discount version. Alright. Let's get on our thingamabob here. Let us take off.
We're clear.
And imagine if we become the head captain of the Crimson Fleet. I'd imagine, like, the quest reward is probably a really good spaceship.
Red apogee.
Alright. Let's go to missions. Oh, search for evidence. Well, where's this at? Oh, I would imagine these are both, I don't even know if I want to do that now. Let's do this. Just gotta travel to Sol the Astaria. Okay, let's travel there. But yeah, I mean, imagine when we,
So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Yeah. Alright, damn right I am.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Alright. Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Yeah, man, screw the Vanguard. I just want to be a pirate. Alright, well, later. Alright. Let's fly off where we need to go. Yeah, let's become a pirate. I think this is gonna be more fun. This is ooh, he's somewhere near Saturn. Okay. Oops. The only piece you're headed for is an early grave.
Damn it! Prepare for attack!
Well. Alright. I mean, we can kill everybody on a ship, right? Oh. He flew around me. There we go. Let's get the cargo. Let me loot it. There we go. Yeah, that's way easier just to do that. Yeah, I think it's a lot simpler just being a pirate than all this intrigue stuff. I do have that murder hobo mentality when I play games like this, so. Just RPGs in general.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hint. Hey, wanna help me with some target practice?
Yeah, well, let's help our new boss.
Take them out.
Ah, shit. Guess we're killing this one now.
And the grab drive is fried.
Target's shields are offline.
Alright. Let's get this one. If I can get close to him. There we go. We're locking on. There we go. Is there another one? Yeah, fend off the stuff. Okay. Alright, hail.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Yeah, Austin Rake is dead and the Ragana's been destroyed.
Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses.
Yep.
Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Yeah, I think so. Best decision you've ever made.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Okay. Well, let's, I don't want to report to the Vigilance, though. Do I have to report to them? Well... I guess we have to. Oh well. Let's go with the vigilance. The people that don't want us to have fun being a pirate. Okay. Let us dock.
Docking cycle complete.
Okay. Let's board. Gotta defeat the loading screen boss.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me.
Okay.
I had a friend on the Regana. If I had my way, I'd space whoever killed him.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, it definitely wasn't me.
The fleet call us sharks.
Do you have anything to report?
Yeah.
There you are. I want answers, and I want them right now.
What are you talking about?
We intercepted your exchange with the Regana. What the hell possessed you to kill those innocent people?
Yeah. What the hell did you expect me to do? Yeah, let's just play into his conscience. A few lives is a small price to pay to bring down the entire fleet.
Wrong. It's a huge price. I want to take down the fleet as badly as you do. But murdering innocent people is unacceptable. Now I have to waste precious time smoothing this over with Mast. Make up excuses, perhaps even lie on my reports. Let me make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but it's not a license to kill. That is where we draw the line. Do something like this again, and you're out. I'll hang the goddamn wanted posters myself. Understood?
Oh, is that a threat? Okay, well, I'm gonna remember that. Alright, understood. We'll just, yeah. I heard you the first time.
Hearing and comprehending are two different things. Let's hope for both our sakes that you fully understand the situation. All this ugliness aside, were you at least able to join the fleet?
Of course, I did exactly what they asked of me.
Yes. If nothing else, your actions, while reprehensible, will put to bed any suspicions they may have had. Let's focus on that and move forward with the mission.
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Alright, well. Everything's going according to plan. My plan, that is.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later.
Yeah.
Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
Yeah.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Going to coordinate to the Crimson. Ooh, I could just lie to him. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna be a triple agent, cause screw you. You threatened to make me a wanted space gnome. Yeah, Neva wanted to meet near Europa again.
Strange. She must want to vet you some more. Still, it should only be a matter of time before they invite you to the key. It's likely where you'll meet Delgado.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Yeah.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Alright. Yeah. Okay.
The situation with the Regana.
Yeah, you threatened me. That just ended. I think I want to become a pirate now. I did everything like you asked. I mean, you didn't say, well, if you want this done, you want it done right. Well, of course, if I gotta look like a pirate, that means I gotta kill people. You gotta be ruthless to get things done. And if you don't want me on your team, I'll just join the pirates team. We'll have our own blackjack and hookers. Well, I think it's decided. I'm just gonna become a pirate because, I don't know. I don't want to be some dumb Boy Scout. I want to have some fun. No, I don't know what. I didn't want to board. Let's try this again. Come on, how many more loading screens do we need? At least 2. Just to travel there, and another one to get onto their base. This is. I hate the loading screens. Turn around again, and then go straight to the cockpit. Alright, so undock this time. Yeah, let's do that.
Clamps released.
Okay. Let's go on the missions. We're never gonna do burden of proof because people I've been working for like criticizing my work. Well, I'll go work for someone else then. Contract terminated. Right.
We are here.
That's hail?
Nobody hails the key. Just do your business.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Alright, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Alright. Let's board the pirate base. And introduce ourselves to the crew.
You got you cut. Now get out of my face.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Yeah.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
Yeah, why? Did you miss me?
Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin rate getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood.
Yep, sorry I kept you waiting.
Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Alright. That really pisses off the PC that you're stationed here.
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Okay.
All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh?
Yeah. Alright. Go through here. This is long loading screens today. It's kind of spaced out looking at it. Okay. My brain is turning off. Well, are you gonna go?
We've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Can I fix it?
And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us.
All right.
So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
Okay.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old face.
Your clothes clean.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Okay.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on.
All right.
Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't even try to rip me off.
Got Radley from the Trade
value
Authority.
when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot.
All right.
Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't?
Yeah.
Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Wraith? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
All right.
For a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
That's the most clever security measure I've ever seen.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me, or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Alright, yeah, he sounds like a smart guy.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
always thought heat leeches
you're
were
done.
just pests. Never considered.
All you need now is Delgado's blessing. You'll be one of us.
Alright. It's about time.
Yes, about time you shut up and listened. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Sounds like we'll be doing business together then.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, well, where are these, computers?
Listen up. You can all stop.
Oh, these pay a lot. I'm not gonna get this one yet because I'm gonna need that to level up that perk. So I don't know if I'm gonna be good at smuggling yet, although I do want to become better at that.
You're welcome, Nev.
Okay.
The fleet's the only family you need.
There's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
Alright. Alright, won't disappoint.
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Alright, got it.
Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're
Oh, I like my boss. This guy is
That new code
awesome.
we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation,
I like
as Neva
Delgado.
calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Alright. So tell me about this legacy thing.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crick's left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crick's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC System.
Alright, we'll be unstoppable.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright. Yeah, tell me more about the history of this.
I could tell you stories that would last for hours. But now is not the time. You have a job to do, and I don't like to be kept waiting. When you... well, if you get back to the key, I am sure you can find some copies of the interview he gave to SSNN around here, somewhere. I think those recordings might give you the history lesson that you are looking for.
Yeah. Alright, well later, bud. Yeah, like the pirates seem more fun to be around. They seem to know how to have a good time. I just need to figure out how to get out of here now. Alright. Let's go this way, maybe. How do I get out of here?
Bulk grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine.
Trying to... How do I do this? Yeah, it says to go this way. Okay. It's a really huge space station. Looks like it's maybe this way. There we go. Okay. Alright, well, let's get back on our ship. Let's undock. Well, let's do those little side missions. Well, first let's do our job here, but before we report to the key, or maybe we can do them now. How far are they? Echoes of the past. I want to do this one. Let's try and intimidate them. Because I need to figure out how to do that, because I need to level up that one perk. So I need to figure out how to get them to surrender right away.
Well, you didn't put us in the planet, so we must be in the right place.
Heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Well, I don't want to go to Aquila. Gotta be elsewhere. So, how does this work? So, hail. It's piracy. Yeah, I want everything in your... No, call and you turn anything interesting. Yeah, I want everything in the cargo hold right now.
Are you out of your mind or something?
Quit stalling and hand it over, or else.
Yeah. What are you going to do about it?
Um...
I'm not willing to hand it. There's no need for that kind of... I think... you may be right.
Yeah.
It's all yours, but I'm reporting this to the authorities.
Wait, what? Let's take everything. Well... You shouldn't have said you were gonna rat me out.
Hey, you and I need to talk about some things. Don't worry, I'm a professional too, so I can keep things simple. Yes! That grab drive is out of commission.
Enemy's shield
I think I need to reload. I didn't know people were gonna get upset at me if I started blowing up ships. Alright, well, let's quickly land on this planet right here. And we'll take care of that. Maybe I can send them to, what is it? My outpost or whatever.
landing site locked. Take us in.
Alright, let's get up. So how do I send people to my bases? I need to figure that out. So, go to the ship. It's the shield breaker. I want to go to crew. Unassign. Want to unassign you to the ship. Let's start with you. And then outpost. How do I get someone to come with me? I'm gonna have to unassign Sarah as well. There we go. The only one that's gonna come with us for now is gonna be the Adoring Fan, it seems. So when that happens, will they just leave my ship?
Happy to listen.
Okay,
A lot on your mind?
I don't think...
We should get a drink sometime.
So if I go to ship... no, I wanna go to... Yeah, I wanna go to crew. And then... It says unassigned, but, they're still on the... I think it still says they're on my... thing. They're on the thing. I think I'm gonna fly to New Atlantis and then see if there's a way to just get them off my ship for the time being. I think I just want to ride solo for now. It seems like my followers are just kind of making life miserable for me. Okay, so let's get here. Yeah, no, come on. Star map, there we go. And then let's go to Alpha Centauri. So set a course. And I'm hoping when I get off, they'll get off my ship, and then I can just do whatever I want. I don't have to worry about pissing people off if I don't have anyone on, and the adoring fan will just do whatever I say without question.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to...
Alright, so let's go to... just go here for now. And while we're in the loading screen, I need to use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. So, he's there.
I used to stay attached.
Alright, well let's check to see what the crew thing says now. Where are they at? Hopefully they're not on my thing. They're still on the shield breaker. That's odd. Well, can I, like, get on a different ship? Maybe we can do that. This is the Endeavor. How do I... Sure want to remove the ship from your ownership? No. I need to look up how to do this again. Alright, let's look up this. How to change my ship. Starfield. Oh, okay, so I actually have to talk to the technician. Okay. Well, if I do that, I'm pretty sure,
to the SSNN building, listening to
that'll
all
work.
the reports. Now, I just watch the news unfold. Live.
Come on, talk to me.
And he's our new captain.
Alright. I like to view and modify my ships.
Sure, how about it?
Alright. I'm gonna make... How many ships do I have? I have a Star Eagle? What's this? When did I get this? Well, this is gonna be my new ship. Yeah, this looks like a really good ship. It's the home ship now, the Star Eagle. Okay. Well, I'm hoping Sarah and the one guy aren't on here anymore. Let's see what our new ship looks like. Okay, so if I go on this ship now, do ship, we do crew, and Barrett is at the lodge, and so is Sarah. Good. The only person with me is my adoring fan. That's the only person I really do need. I must have gotten this ship for like a quest reward or something. Alright, well let's climb up, or what does this do? That just takes me to New Atlantis. Okay, well now that it's just me and the adoring fan, we can just do whatever we want. Don't have to worry about being judged. Just for having fun. Alright. It's the pilot seat. Let's take this thing out for a spin. Alright, let us take off.
And we have...
Now I just need to figure out how to clone the adoring fan and just have, like, my entire crew piloted by them. Okay. Let's do missions. And then I want to do piracy here. Let's just jump here, back to Cheyenne. So we got an EM and lasers. I forget what EM is. I'm assuming that would disable ships. Which, might actually be good for piracy, because if we could capture ships that way. I'm gonna increase that, though.
Don't get me wrong, Hopetech's not bad. But you can't seriously think it's in the same league as Stroud Eklund.
Stroud Eklund ships may be good, but so...
I wanna see how this, perk works. It's deception. Oh, so it's convince 5 ships to surrender. Okay, so it's basically the persuasion minigame. Yeah, I want everything on your cargo hold right now.
What kind of crazy demand is that?
Uh,
Sick to death hearing about your
persuade.
You serious? Or else what?
Make it easier for both of us and hand it over.
Why the hell would I want to make... Huh.
Then we can do...
Small price to pay to keep my ship from getting destroyed. Here's what we have. Just leave us something, will you?
Yeah, don't worry. So we have these crates of art. I think this is what the pirates want. Credits. Neato. Okay. Nice. So apparently maybe they don't report us. Alright. Well, that's cool. So now deliver the art to the key. We'll do that later. Let's steal from the Trade Authority in Aquila. Okay. Let's land here. Man, I would like both that Corpo faction and this faction are just a lot more fun. So it's like the Corpo faction must be like the Thieves Guild equivalent, and this one's, it just seems like the Dark Brotherhood. Let's be real, it's just the Murder Hobo faction, which I'm all for. Alright, any day now, game. Okay, well now we just gotta go to the Trade Authority and steal some stuff.
The locals are certainly very good at it.
Alrighty. Oh. Come on, game. There we go. Now we just gotta head on over here. I don't know what we're stealing, but
Everything good?
it has to be something valuable. Okay. Just head on in. So, what are we, oh wow, that guy, bottom half is
You should talk
missing.
with Duncan. I handle the boring behind the scenes.
Okay. There we go. That was easy. So now we just gotta deliver this to the key. Well, I mean, doing those piracy missions, I guess is going to be a good way to level up that perk for the deception perk, right? Alright, well, let's do Echoes of the Past now. Oh, like, apparently I can't land there. Can I travel to here? Looks like I can set a course. Unexplored route. Let's just jump here, I guess. Yeah, the game was being kind of weird. Well, maybe there's some 4 pool we can rob once we get here, right? Alright, is there anyone here? Alright, let's go here. There's no one by this little moon here. I need to put a point into that. Okay. I don't want to go here. I want to go to this planet. Open planet map. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of copper here. It says we want to go to the lock. Let's land there. Then let us just leave our ship manually because that one bug that has us falling from the sky. Alright, let's get up. Alright, and we just jump down here. And then we just leave.
So familiar.
Right.
About time you got here.
Yeah, it didn't take too long, did it?
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
I always keep my word.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Alright. Don't worry, Mathis isn't capable of thinking.
If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside. We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Alright, well, I'm sorry then, Adorian fan, but you have to stay on the ship.
Do you need something from me?
No, I can't send him home.
#1 fan. Let me know if you want to
Alright.
talk some more.
Well, let's just go in then.
Cover me!
Now, what are we fighting here? Went in the ground? Well, what are we shooting at, guys? I don't see anything yet. Oh, okay, it's these things. 10 XP a pop. Let's scan these real quick. Well, that one was worth 20. Nice. Alright, this is the lock. 20 XP. And it says once we go in somewhere, we gotta leave them out, so. I don't, oh wow, okay, something's attacking me. Where are you guys heading? We're picking up some nice adhesive. That's good.
Opening fire. Wait, what was that?
Alright, there's some more. Oh, okay, it's just moving around. Can we, like, just go into where we're heading? Like, why are we just killing all these bugs? It requires a key. Well, I know where I want to go if I want adhesive. Just go to this planet.
Actually put up a decent fight.
Alright.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy, and eventually, the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Alright. I'm ready.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
Alright, buddy. Get that thing open.
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
Just head in now, right?
First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open.
All right.
See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that.
Yeah, Mathis, you dummy.
Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Whoa, something's out there.
Okay. More of these little bugs. No, get here. Come back. Well, who am I talking to now? Well, there's more bugs. It says we're in combat, but we're not getting attacked by anything. Okay. Well, looks like maybe we can talk to him now.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and?
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah.
Oh, sounds like you need to grow a pair.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area. but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Alright. Let's go over there then.
The whole roof's coming down!
Everything's fine, my dude. Oh wait, I just closed down.
Damn it.
We open this? No.
Hey, Del. Can you hear me? Del! Shit. There's no way we're getting through here. Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
We stick to the plan.
The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now.
Yeah, then we should continue to follow Delgado's orders.
Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
I'm not betraying him.
Oh, come on. We're just a couple of rooks. When are we ever gonna have a chance like this again? Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
No, not gonna happen.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Yeah. Alright. See how easy that was? Why would I betray him this early? Like, that seems really dumb. I think he might be that Mathis guy might be a Fed.
Damn it. Is anyone there? Use the intercom up there if you can. So the two of you made it, huh?
Thank you for warning us about the collapse.
You want me to hold your hand for you too? Just shut up and listen. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Crix. You both got that?
Yep.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Oh. Alright. There's a computer here. Let's read these messages. Security controls. Override the lock.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Alright, and I think we just head down here. There might be some clues on whoever this guy was that they're so getting all a hard on for. So let's just get those so it says we've read them, and then activate the auxiliary power.
Huh. What's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
Alright, well let's head over there then. I can't break the window. Let's get hidden. I don't know if there's any enemies around here. But I do know I still need to level up that stealth perk. So I can move as fast as I want to without... okay, well... Should have kept on stealthing. Just go the whole way. Alright, let's head over here. Juvenile thing there. Except the guy with me is freaking giving away my position. Alright, looks like it's still... No, that's the only way we can go. Yeah, I'm just giving up trying to stealth here because it's not working out.
So, have you changed your mind yet?
Quit bringing this up or you're gonna get us, both of us, killed.
Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
No. I told you no. Shut up.
Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
We should locate the cell and search for hidden information.
Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Alright. Okay. Unlock all of these. And then just, get these out of the way, and then search all those.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Alright, well, we can... I'd imagine... Just do that. And what? We just unlock it? Well, that didn't work. It wasn't the right one. Okay, there's something over here. Some kind of switch? There's something here. There's something he hid in the toilet. The base of this lamp appears to be loose. Pry it open.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. Carter let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Okay. I still need to get the optional one. Let's jump here. Don't know which one of these we're looking for. Jump down here. Come on. Gotta get rid of all these bugs in the way. Wait a minute. Looks like we can go through here, and it might be here. Requires a computer to unlock. Where's the computer at? No, it'd have to be close to here, right? Maybe the computer's this thing over here. No, stop attacking me. Alright.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice. So I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Okay. Okay. Well, I still want to open up that thing. Don't necessarily want to leave yet. Come on. Let me get up here. Well, okay. It's gonna let me do it? No. Well, good thing I can move through the wall. I don't have time to search for it. Is this just like treasure? Was that all it was? That must have been it. It was just loot, I guess. I thought it would have been like stuff he wanted us to get. Oh well. Time to go through there. Alright, let's head out of here. Some more bugs. How close are we to getting a level up? I want to check that out real quick. We're actually very, very close. We're almost level 34. Now, I can use this to open the door. So a loose wall.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
See if there's anything left.
Well, what do we have here? Give me a second. This ought to come in handy.
Okay. Well, we're not here for loot, right? We're just here for the info. There we go, level 34. I'm gonna save that level up though for when we can intimidate ships better for the piracy and all that. A better idea. Good investment. Alright, looks like you can keep on going through here. Looks like we're in some kind of cafeteria. I remember lunch when I was in elementary school. They'd actually give us like a... I don't think it was every day, but they did give us a Domino's pizza, which was kind of cool back in the day. I think that's why I hate Domino's, because I just think Domino's is like cafeteria food. There we go. Where's it telling us to go? It's telling us to go this way. So I think we're escaping in this area the same way that the prisoners did. If there's any initiation, I mean, this would be it, right?
They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
I hope you found something, because I am getting sick and tired of this place.
I found information about Crix's legacy.
I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
You got it.
Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup. It's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Okay. It's a helmet. Okay. You want me to talk to you now?
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone.
Yeah, you've been trying to get me to kill him.
Hey, come on. I was just looking out for both of us. I could have cut you out of the deal, but I didn't, right? Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
I'll think about it.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Okay, what does this lead to? It's a notepad. This is a nice bed. This must be where the warden lives or something. Well, that's obviously not the way to go. Okay, it's this way. Some credits. And of course, more boobs. I freaking hate these things just because they crawl underneath the surface. Oh wow, it's a giant one. Let's help him out with this. Can I scan this one? No? Okay, well. Come on, bug. Health bars do you have? Oh, I just crawled away. Grab this. This will probably kill the bug a bit faster, I would imagine. Reload? I thought I reloaded. There we go. Alright, let's get off. To the shuttle. Climb up this ladder. pilot seat. Let's take off. Oh wow, this ship is garbage. Well, what I'm gonna do is land on the planet, go back on my own ship, and then, yeah, we'll do that. Stock. Maybe when we leave this, it'll just give us our old ship, maybe. Maybe, Delgado's kind enough to have one of the other crew and get the Adoring fan back onto here with us. It's 100 XP. Get my knife. Now that I don't need the firearm. Let me turn in the missions real quick. Wait a minute, did I? Oh, they already did it? Oh, I have to just land on the key in order to complete them? Okay. Well, that's fine.
Too many missions, not enough time.
Well, I think after we turn this in, I'm going to end it there. Let's have a nice 2-hour stream, and then next week we can continue to do stuff with the pirates. That sounds like fun. Ugh. What happens when I go here? Oh, this is just a shortcut into this area. Okay, that's nice. Well then I'm gonna go pick up some more missions. It's piracy in the Sol system. That's at least 2 ships that I can intimidate. Alright. So I just gotta remember how to get up to where the boss is. So I just go near the shops, go up these stairs, and then that's gonna bring me to where I need to go.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
Yep. Here you go.
That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay. This changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
Alright, Yeah, I wish Crix hasn't been so cryptic about anything. Oh. So the legacy is real after all.
And the recording that you found proves that it is out there. All we have to do is find it. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Galbank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Galbank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Ooh, nice. A legendary pistol. Wowee. Alright, well, I always wanted to take a deep space cruise.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Alright, I'll get it done.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
Yeah, I think he made the right decision.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll talk to her. So, what is that new pistol we got? I want to see that. It was a legendary item. That's not it. That's my other knife. Is it this one? Yeah, that looks pretty sexy. So what ammo does it take? Well, I don't have very much ammo for it. I'll need to figure out what type it is and acquire some.
Yeah?
Oh, there's the Adoring fan. Okay, that's good. Well, I need to go talk to her at some kind of bar, it would seem.
If you got any spare creds, you just need to unload some junk.
Alright, let's head in here. It's the last Nova. What are you here for?
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, I see. You think you're some kind of big shot, is that it? Gonna show poor Mathis a little mercy now that you're Delgado's best buddy, yeah? Well, guess what? Your generosity is getting me kicked off the key. And that means you better watch your back.
Give it your best shot.
Oh, I will, I can promise you that. Best part is, you won't even see it coming. Now get the hell out of me way!
Alright. I mean, you shouldn't have starting shit with me.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking. There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
My friend's got a point bug. Every pirate in this joint comes to the
It would help if I knew what you were talking about.
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbait credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Alright.
No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Galbank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. I can guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event.
Alright. So how much money is it?
From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree. If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable. And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
Alright. Well, I'll get your damn trophy then.
Then it's settled. Good.
At least I'll try to.
All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods.
All right. Why do I why do you keep calling me Rook, by the way?
Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet.
Alright. We'll see ya.
Hit me up if you got questions.
Alright, well, I'm good. Well, I think we're gonna end it here, I believe. And then we'll play Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow. And then I still need to make that. I need to record the bits for that video still for Star Wars for people to vote on. And I'm gonna, whenever the next time I talk to my friend, I need to remember to help him with that. If I can't, then I'm going to do something a bit later. But anyways, I will see you all later. Goodbye. And tomorrow we'll play Hogwarts.